Is hating something you're born with or that you learn? NKT. It is the sound one makes by clicking. If something or someone annoys you, it's purely for SMS, Twitter, clicking. I don't know, this could be someone's phone keeps clicking and it's like clicking, sending messages. Click, 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 right? I don't know why this is going to be important. This person could be, I don't know if this is the, there's attention drawn to this now. Okay, this person. Yeah, this person doesn't like to have a lot of attention on them now. This is the person, this is that one that likes to bring attention to other people's shit, but once the attention's on them, it's, yeah. Yeah, because I feel like they may have some secrets. Working together, they're a felon. Okay. What's happening? So they're a felon. They're trying to keep this in, right? Who cares? I mean, is somebody not thinking... I also see that somebody thinks you care that they are a felon. Honestly, I feel like somebody's really keeps... Like, they want you to care more than you care. Okay? There could have been some people that said that you wouldn't want nothing to do with that. You know, there could have been some people that even created some kind of message or something that said, well, I don't want no fucking criminals, or I don't want no fucking felons, and I don't, let me find out, is that true? Because I don't want them. So, yeah, that was gaslighting. Yeah, this is happiness. This is, I don't really care who you are, what you are, right? This is just someone solid. Right? They just want somebody solid, that's it. Somebody's getting a lot of attention, and there's someone in particular that does not like this. It's for their gifts, though, okay? I don't feel like it's for the amount of likes they have or, you know, the clothes they wear. This feels like for someone's gifts. They're getting a lot of attention. So the other person that's not, they could get a lot of attention for other reasons, possibly. And it's just not as attractive as the attention the other one's getting. It's also what I see here, like someone's inner strength is, it's something, right? Yeah, angel in the reverse. You're no angel. Okay, someone's a prostitute, or they're treating their body, they're treating themselves like one. Somebody's lying. But, you know, they could have said that this other person was a prostitute, and here they're gifted. Like skill, they have skill. Okay, they can make money off of this skill. Engineer, they could even be good at problem solving too. This is someone who's smart, but... Oh, okay. If this has something to do with a relationship and somebody's telling someone that you have prostituted before or that something like that, this could be to break your relationship, or for somebody it's going to make your relationship. You'll see in the crazy way that I mean. I don't know if you're going to pick up on what I'm saying, but for somebody that's going to be like a blessing in disguise for you, that he even thinks this. All right. Childish. My God, what is this? Okay. Okay. I mean, this is someone that is willing to, okay, all right. So this person, there's someone that's willing to walk away from like their friends and everything. This is sacrificing. Yeah. To stand for something is what this is. Yeah, this is someone that's got a mission. I don't know if this is you or someone else. But this is, I had to walk away from partying, having friends, you know what I mean? Because I had to stand for something. It's a cause, okay? And someone does it solo. Maybe there weren't a lot of people, yeah, and you happy this way. You're successful at doing this, okay? Like, this is something that's natural for you. Challenging yourself. Standing on your own. Saying how you feel with messages, right? But getting this shit from, like, higher realms. Okay. All right. I don't know if somebody could be siphoning your energy, or you're feeling the loss. If you're feeling tired, it could be like if there are people around you taking a lot of loss, that it's like their souls are being drained. You could be picking up on this in some way of just, you know, people that are going through something, and there could be a lot of them in one space. Yeah, you could be a female. Or just a loving, you know, this is empathy with the Queen of Cups. So anybody who's empathetic, which would be somebody who's sensitive, right? If you feel completely so exhausted, you know, it's different for everybody. For some, it's your family members. You keep answering questions that they don't need to know, and it's fucking draining you because you just keep, it's like you're being interviewed or something. It's weird, and it don't matter what answers you give because you're going to feel uncomfortable because they're not your answers. You're giving them answers to keep them off your back, but really what this does is it just gives them in their mind the okay to keep questioning you like this. That's for somebody, okay? Yeah, you fooling yourself if you think that this is ever going to work out well. Like, you need to be upfront and be like, stop fucking asking me questions about everything I'm doing in my life, okay? It's just none of your business. It's not. Just like your shit's none of mine, okay? It's the delivery and how you say some shit. So somebody needs to say that. Friends, family, like, stop asking me so many goddamn questions. You know, let me show you. And why are you so interested now, right? Like, why are you asking me questions about something that it seems like some of you can't stand, right? Like, ugh. So anyway, what are you gonna do? Or what are you gonna do? Like, what? Make up your mind. Pay attention and be aware of people like that, where they're only asking questions because they want to figure out a way to stop it or block it or interfere. Nightmare fuel. Right. Okay. So whatever this is somebody's nightmare. Okay. Vampire. Energy vampires. I'm exhausted. I got nothing left, right? They're draining the warriors because the warriors are the ones that what? Rescue. All right? Be careful rescuing those that don't ever rescue you back, okay? And so now they're siphoning your energy, right? They're pulling it out of you, and you feel just like fucking, right? And then they wind up benefiting somehow, whether it's you lending them money, whether it's you offering them something without having any kind of like, we need to do this in return, or this needs to be done. It feels like enabling for somebody. That's what it feels like, enabling. Somebody's nose running. I don't know if somebody's withdrawing or triumph. Okay, keep going. Yeah, keep going. But this is also somebody that is successful with partying. Okay. I feel like somebody needs to be there. Like, when there's something going on, you know, I need to be there. If my friends are hanging out, I need to be there. All right? These are people from your past that are receiving karma because of shit that they did to you that you may not even know. Or they're just receiving karma. There could be 7 of them. 6 or 7 of them that are receiving karma in some way. Man. Nice. Yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have to get rest so you can gain your strength, somebody needs to, right? Yeah, it's too right. Is it? It's too much drinking, too much smoking, too much manipulation. Your fucking subconscious is like, yeah, you need a fresh start. You need to do a subconscious mind flush, because whatever you've been listening to, taking in, just listening to fools or fucking shit that don't even matter. And I think that your spirit has been fighting this for a little bit. This is why you're so tired. Your spirit's going, let's get the fucking triumph, let's get out of here. And then the other one's going, no, another shot or another drink or something. Just be careful what feast you're feeding. Okay? Yeah, I feel like you're fighting. Nope. Nope, I can go another round. Right? I know. Don't drive for somebody. Do not get in the car. Yeah, somebody's more drunk than they're coming off, and it's not anything to be angry about. What the best part about this is the way you look at it, right? Am I looking at this like I'm being punished because I wanted to have a good fucking time? No. What you're going to look at this like is I'm being tested to see if I give a shit about the lives of other people, all right? Maybe I said this. Well, how do I get tested for that? Okay, like I care about people's lives, all right? So maybe I put money and shit over that a few times like everybody else, but how would I even prove it? This is going to be one of those times where it's like all you got to do is not drive to show. And in the midst of this, you wind up, protecting yourself as well. Lay down a little bit, maybe drink some water. Be careful who you're getting water from. It just this life, this thing, this situation here that I'm picking up seems like it's inevitable that it's going to end badly at some point if there's not some kind of change here of some sort. Walking away from friends, drinking, picking them up. I don't know, for somebody, you're the one that has a vehicle. So now you got all this other shit going on in your vehicle or just surrounding your life. Melody, I don't know if that's a woman, if that's a name, or if that is, I don't know if you write lyrics or you're a musician or you're interested in that. Maybe they're saying that whatever this skill is that you have, start working on that so that you don't have to constantly respond to these friends and family members and stuff like that. Tap, is somebody wearing a wire? What is this Rahavar? She's in love with his brother. Focus on seeing past the harsh armor of age and experience. Many grumpy individuals are simply harsh because life has taught them to expect the worst of others. So what is this? I guess you don't know why somebody is or responds or their delivery is the way that it is. Tell me about this. Yeah. There's a man or a woman that's there to save them. Is somebody this drunk? Yeah, look, I'm saying like they're wobbling. No one seeing this around this person? Yeah, oh, damn. Yo, this person drinks when they're by themselves. I don't know if anybody knows how bad this got. Okay. This person has a lot of attachments. I don't know if this is drugs and drinking, but it feels like this person sneaks liquor into their room. Yeah, and I feel like they've also been dabbling in some other shit as well. They could have been dabbling in some otherworldly shit on top of this. Yeah, this is like calling on entities, opening up a portal. It's like a hole. in the atmosphere because of some shit that this person is getting themselves involved in. Okay, well, right, all right. Somebody feels entitled. Get him back in the room. Oh, was somebody trying to get some people to go somewhere? Like, come on, come at me. I don't know if people were like, we wanted to see if this gets exposed or something gets exposed first, right? Like, maybe some people were waiting for something to come out. It could be a message, a video, or just some kind of confirmation for what they already felt about this person. Like, well, we're just going to wait a little bit and see if the light gets shined on this motherfucker, right? What is this? Yeah, somebody has ulterior motive. So what is this? Right? Ulterior. Oh, what's this? Personally or a hidden agenda, right? To sacrifice. Okay, this is Pisces, possibly, but this ulterior motive was either sacrifice a tarot reader. Okay, but I don't know if somebody is struggling for money and this was an opportunity for them to sacrifice. I don't have to be a tarot reader. This could just be that somebody needed money or they needed something because they're struggling. So they said they would do something. Yeah, they said they would get even or something for somebody. You know, I'll do this. They're getting breadcrumb with it though. It's not worth whatever the punishment's going to wind up being for this. What's this? Light. Well, this is twice that there's light. Right. This could also be like light at the end of the tunnel because this is trapped in fear at the bottom. There could be some people that were trapped in some kind of mental fucking worry, guilt, shame, suffering in silence, right? Maybe these people are learning like it takes a little time, right, to get over this shit. But I'm telling you, gotta get rest. All right, maybe some people are learning this from you. Maybe at the they keep putting this in my mind, the subconscious and how it's a sponge and it takes in everything that you're listening to while you're sleeping, because I've been doing the same shit, you know. But how important it is to keep your mind clear, your subconscious clear, because what that brings into your life, right? I feel good now. Okay. Oh, this is great for the people who are actually like wanting to change, because I think that they're realizing their intuition is being disrupted, and that was keeping them from their destiny. How would that happen, right? My intuition is disrupted from what? The fucking food I'm eating, the shit that I'm drinking, ingesting, whatever. Eating healthier, wanting to live a healthier lifestyle, to see like how sharp can my skills get. That's what I feel. Like, what am I destined for? People caring now about this shit, right? Like, can I have a new start too? All I need is hope, motherfucker. That's it. Yeah. So there's gonna, yeah. I mean, is this what it all means? Sacrifice in reverse? Like, I don't have to actually sacrifice, you know, motherfuckers. You know, maybe I can sacrifice some shit. If it means learning. Oh, look at this with the wisdom and power. Okay, so that's what it is, right? Learning. Knowledge reigns supreme, right? That's what it is. I think there's people who are more interested in this. Like, how much fucking wisdom can I gain from this shit that I'm going through? And where's the lessons and how can I learn them? It's like this want to now. You know, maybe these people thought that they would have to all be by themselves to do this. This could be a bunch of people going through this at one time, because I feel like there's some people who were really having a problem isolating and staying to themselves because you're just used to having people around you. So the universe created, or their ancestors created, some kind of situation where they're together dealing with this. Yeah, I feel like they would have been like too bored to even, it's like it would have been too much. Like, I'm just so used to having this one around and that one around. And, you know, maybe if everybody, I feel like they started talking about stuff from the past with each other, and how patience is needed, and talking about this shit and shit that happened to them, and then they start, and then some of them probably even got emotional because they had the same story, the same channel. Oh my God, you too? Nobody, and they helped each other. Oh my God, this is amazing. Okay. All right, so they chose to go through some kind of emotional withdrawal, shit of loss, talking about things. I think talking. And now that's like they're waking up to the truth in the world. It's like, yo, I mean, I can either fucking like let the world beat me down, okay? I can let that happen, or I can find just balance with myself, damn it. And all right, so maybe there's people that are going to be cutting cords with a lot of people, realizing it's just wait. When they're not taking you anywhere, they're just wait. If you're not helping me grow, you gotta go, type of shit. All right, well, that's amazing. All right, that's always that's what your girl here wants for people.
You get to sleep in and they back off, right? It's not a friend if they stomp your head.
It's not a friend if they stomp your head, right? So friends are the ones that are gonna help pull you out of situations, all right? They're not gonna do it all themselves. They know that you have to do some shit too. It's not codependent. Sorry. Is this your father? For somebody here, it's your child's father. This is a great person, though. Or this is just a great guy. This is a creative, this is... Okay, they very passionate, right? But the kind of passion this person has is for giving back. That's great. This person is a master manifester as well. I think that this person gives good advice. This is one of this person's biggest strength is the advice that they give. Do they take their own advice? I don't know. I know if you want advice, you come to this cat, right? And then when it comes time this is that person that will go out of his way to help his friend get his license back, but then when it comes to him, he'll fucking just sit on it. This is that dude. This is a great person. This person invested in some advice that you gave. I don't know what it was, the advice. To talk about stuff and bring attention to shit that was bothering them, possibly with a father or a parent or something like that. Yeah, possibly why they had loveless relationships. Or maybe that they turned cold, a little just closed off when it came to that shit. Yeah, that maybe how they had the poor judgment of a relationship, though. So I don't know if this is something with their dad or, like I said, their parents, or they seen stuff like that. But it's like, this is the reason why I just kind of live that kind of life. So there's something that you're helping somebody see. Now somebody's mad. Oh, what? Somebody's mad. Why are they mad? Oh, because somebody's changing. Oh. Okay. Damn, somebody could have been close to death. Yeah, walking away from... What? Is this drinking? Oh, this person had abandonment issue. Alright, they want to change because they're realizing, okay, so shit, I realized that this is why I'm always feeling like, if you don't respond to me this day on the text message, I'm going to be angry because I'm going to feel like you're just fucking abandoning me, or you're rejecting me, and it's not what it is. Somebody needs to, well, that's what they're doing, right? A rejection from a father, feeling abandoned by a father. I mean, this father could have left them broke, damn near broke. I don't know if this dad came back often. It was like, nah, it almost feels like the dad was, who was the opportunist here, the mom or the dad? They both could have been. I think that for this particular father, they were very good at making everybody think that the mother was the problem. And here, or it's going to come out, that the dad was really the master manipulator. Yeah, this person was constantly taken off. Like, coming back when they're broke, right? And then leaving, and then there they go. And then, I don't know, leaving a note and shit is what they're showing me, too. That somebody would just leave a note. Like, they didn't even have the balls to fake it. Just keeping this freaking woman and the child stuck. He went deeper into darkness. And so then this turned this female into like a karmic female. She had to use her skill and her talent, whatever that is, okay, to get dudes now, right? So she wound up picking up these guys that were just violent or that they got shit going on too. And now you get two of these people together. Then they both start plotting on each other and shit and cheating. This is plotting with a dick, okay? This is like, I'm gonna get you, now I'm gonna hurt you. Right? And at some point, this was a beautiful, healthy relationship, right? There was equal give and take here. It was just them two in their little bubble, and then all of a sudden, boom, right? And it's like, what? Somebody wants to go back to drinking, or their friends are putting doubt in their head. Like, I don't know, man. Are you sure you want to just settle down? I mean, you sure? And then all of a sudden, it's like, I don't know, right? And then the next thing you know, the chick's like, hey, you want to go out? And he's like, I'm not going to respond to that text message, right? It's the fucking friends, man. It's whoever these other people are. And this part, like, works, you know? This person is influenced very easily. It's a strong influence, either a certain friends have or family. And this person is like so gifted. If they moved away from this, right, and cleared out some of this karma from their past, because they have it, possibly from a marriage, or they could be a Taurus, or you are, or this is someone you were married to in the past. Oh shit, this is destined. All right, this is, all right. This truth may be tough for you to find all this out. I don't know. It feels like someone's having a hard time or just accepting that this is the truth about a situation, right? I feel like someone's constantly trying to resist the truth. Like, you can't deny the shit. You get justice. Like, what the fuck more you want? All right, this woman is loving. She's been betrayed a lot by older men. This could be fathers, husbands, right, for money. Always left disappointed, you know? Always has people just jealous. I don't know, are you mirroring each other? She doesn't want a Sally, all right? She's dealt with these freaking narcissistic dudes that like to keep her stuck, you know, and like badmouth her and say, oh, your ass is getting fat, or oh, here you go, is that a wrinkle? Or, you know, I'm like, oh, fuck off, you know what I mean? Then they wind up, I don't know, lying and being married and shit. This one's been through it already, all right? They went through this bullshit. Okay, maybe they talked about it. I don't know, maybe this helped, but they talk about a lot of betrayal, even how to protect yourself, work on yourself and shit like that, so that you can get the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams and stay the fuck by yourself until you find it, right? Until you find someone that's loyal to you and helps you move forward. Like, if they're not helping you grow, they gotta go type of shit. Not somebody who's immature and lies about even having children, okay? Or even being married and shit like that, and having a whole fucking wife that is actually an earth angel, but then they make her out to be the problem, right? Like, she cheated, she secretly had a family, right? But this person, be careful when somebody tells you so much information about a situation, it almost feels like they're telling their own story and just forgot to tell you that part, okay? You know, when you're just a person that likes for people to know truth because you like truth, you like for shit to come out naturally. Like, you're big on that shit. So you don't do it. You say what you need to say to plant seeds because you realize that's what you're here for, right? You don't feel the need to just give everything that they need to know to make something work. I mean, otherwise I'm not helping you out, right? All right. Where are we at? 30? What is it? Shame? Is that what's happening? It's a shame that someone's being such a Sally. What is this? The Queen. I saw the Queen. I don't know. Something flipped over. Anyway, what's going on? Why does somebody feel shame? I hope they don't want you. Have you ever been able to mind your business? Oh, is that they're saying that it's a shame? Tell me about this shame, and have you ever been able to mind your business? Scorpio? Or you're saying this to somebody? Yeah, truth. I mean, this could even be like you're a community where there's just nothing happening, but maybe you're just the truth, right? And it's like, it's hard to mind my business when this person spits out so much truth, right? I feel like there's gratitude here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Did somebody say that you, it feels like, I mean, I wouldn't feel shame. Yeah. These are people who don't want to hear what someone has to say. So that's what it is. It's like a separation. You know, like, I actually appreciate this shit that this Queen of Swords fucking says. I'm grateful for that shit. And then you have the other ones who are probably part of what's being said, right? I'm guessing that they're on the other side, and that's why they're disappointed. They're different. Their reaction is different. So I guess this is going to be like, you can separate yourself. Just pay attention to the ones who are not liking what this one that speaks truth says, because it's going to tell you a lot about the person. Okay. Like, well, if you're honest, like you said, then you would like what the fuck this bitch, right? Yeah, and then that's how you're going to judge who you're going to want in your space, by bringing attention to them. Okay, this you're going to be able to read them once you bring this to attention to this and these certain things, and you speak the truth too. You're just going to separate. You know, you're going to be like, I don't want to be around that one. I seen how they responded to that truth, and it was a little weird, a little funky. Somebody still has some shit going on. Maybe we can hook up later, right? But right now, you're not going to be good for what we're trying to do. All right, this could be happening in your community, or this is how you're going to build community back. I mean, because at some point, you know, you see that there's change. You see this death card. It seems like an ending, right? The end of times. But the truth is that it's just an end of these times. How do you do that, right? You have to be the one to make change. I feel like this is also waking people up, you know, in your environment, in your community. There are people waking up to what's going on in the world, or just how bad it really is, to the manipulation, how bad this is, like the Matrix with the magician. Okay. Yeah. Maybe they're realizing just how much they didn't know, you know. Lost their sense of compassion, allowing themselves to also be treated like an option with shit. So there's, like, you have a lot in common. So many options. There's, you know, I've been left out in the cold. I've been abandoned by my parents, or my kids even. I think there was a lot of these people were feeling shame at some point. Don't involve yourself with whack ass shit. So that's one of the easier ways to just protect yourself during times, right? And anything seems like it's whack ass shit, and you know what whack ass shit is to you, okay? Just don't be around it. Your karmic mother, somebody's mother's involved with this shit. Accept the good in your life and know that you're a fucking delight, all right? I mean, somebody could have even said something about your ways of mothering, divine feminine. I hope this isn't like a narcissistic mother who likes to have control. Yeah, okay. What's happening with your mother? She's struggling financially. Huh? What is this? She's still holding on to the fact that what? Somebody's still holding on to the fact that you stopped dealing with them, or that you actually walked away, and you were able to create stability for yourself. Okay, I don't know what this is about Was she trying to keep in something about a marriage for somebody? Your mom was trying to keep some proof out about a marriage to a possible air sign. She's trying to, yeah. Hold on. Somebody's in their own world. Who's this? Is this someone's mom? First off, they're showing me somebody's mom that is so fucking out there. I don't know if she's messing with this black magic and the shit has been coming back, but she's so out there mentally that she actually believes she has a boyfriend that feels like a, Thomas. It feels like she really believes that this man is there. You know what would be crazy if, let's say this, right? Let's just say she never messed with black magic a day in her life, but all of this other shit was being done, like lies, creating false shit, trying to ruin reputations, messing with people's minds, right? Like, oh my God, I'm ruining families and stuff like that. That comes back to you. Right? It's coming back as somebody is talking to themselves, fucking in this delusional marriage or relationship that never was. I don't feel like it's just from gaslighting. I think this is going to be another way that you're going to be able to tell that mothers in particular, okay, mothers were messing with black magic. Because if you have an old school mom, who, especially if they're a Christian and they don't ever say that they did any wrong, but they judge everybody else, they're one of those, huh? You're never going to get that out of this woman. So it's better to just be like, all right, so, you know, you made mistakes. I'm just going to let you know I know about your mistakes. Right? I'm not going to put your shit on blast like you did with mine, right? Even your mistakes have value. Okay, so you're going to be your delivery is going to be a little different. Even your mistakes, but you have to make sure you let her know that they are hers and they have nothing to do with you. Even your mistakes brought value into my life because now I can learn from yours as well as learning from my own. Okay, that's how you're going to word it. I mean, how can somebody get mad at that? If they still get mad at that, just fucking run. All right? They're just not ready. They should sell cologne that smells just like you. You smell good too? Oh. Oh. I just smelled somebody's neck. This is destiny. You smell like destiny. That may be somebody may have a cologne line. So I don't know. For somebody, maybe somebody was trying to figure out a name for something. A cologne, a perfume, a body spray. Or destin? Destin. Okay. Yeah. Pisces? Oh, that shit's coming back again. Yo, somebody literally thinks about smelling somebody, man. Okay? Like, somebody's like, I'll bet this motherfucker smells good. Okay? I feel like this person dreams of that. Like, when they're showing me somebody who's sitting there with their eyes on this guy meditates or what, right? But I feel like he anticipates that he's going to be able to smell you. Like, they're showing me somebody that smells the neck of a woman. Maybe he's like anticipates you doing the same. You guys could be literally thinking about smelling each other. For somebody, there's like a whole continent in between you two. Okay, this is some long distance relationship that you have with somebody, or it feels like that. Damn it, this is like a world in between two people. Okay, like an unnecessary space between two people. It feels like the world is in between. What the fuck is that? And it's got both of these people like fucked up. Yeah, truth. Like let's just torture ourselves. Does anyone know what they're doing? Does anyone, right? This guy here, this King of Swords, he wants to control the situation. I feel like this motherfucker is like, I can't even gaslight this bitch. I gotta cut that shit out. You know what I mean? Like, I can't even approach this one the way that I would approach the other broads. Like, I just can't do it, right? She's on to me. Damn it. Right? So now he's got to look at this from another perspective. This motherfucker's stuck as shit. Now he's like, oh my God, like, what do I do now? Okay? And this is what they're saying to do. You gotta put a death to this drinking, because that's got you overthinking as well. This could even be certain medications that you don't even need to take. Okay? Healthier meals. You're gonna, all right. This person is the cure. Or stop looking at this person as the cure for something with you, and look into like your own inner strength, your own like ability to get yourself out of a situation, a mindset, whatever this is. There needs to be an ego death, absolutely. Yeah, and I feel like they're also. This is like my marriage or relationship, like maybe even putting a death to even assuming that that's what's going to come out of something, right? Like, what if it don't? You know what I mean? So what? Like, that's it? That's it? Like, if we're not getting married or fucking gonna do Eskimo kisses, like, we can't even hang out type of shit? This is like, can we fucking hang out and at least get, like, I don't know, a coffee, damn it? I mean, is it just gonna be death and that's it? Like, what the fuck? Like, death to any kind of, like, friendship or any kind of secure, solid connection at all? So this is just the way it's gonna be? I mean, don't you want to know what I smell like? Yeah, okay. But then, like, what happens? Okay, right, there you go. This is quick. Oh. I think that somebody can protect themselves, right? So it's like, you do that. I got this. That's what it feels like. You put a death to this shit, right? Even if you have a home, this could be your house, right? You go to your house, right? Okay. Get this out of your system, whatever it is, and this is protecting. Like, if you want to be able to even protect or defend that person, you're going to have to do this as well. You need a cure. You don't need a cure for, I don't know if somebody said that you were sick, but I feel like that will be your cure, is getting out of this darkness that you're in, where you keep, it's like a constant kickback, but it's because there's something else that needs to transpire here. Like, you need to start sacrificing things and either cutting down on things, turning your back on things. Like, there has to be some kind of offering of some sort, right? I feel like somebody just wants the finished product, the conclusion of everything. Starting to feel like I'm out of gas. Right. So you're draining yourself. Just let this shit happen naturally. That requires a waiting period, you know. I mean, you could say patience, right? Yeah, it may require you're gonna go through this, like, thinking about somebody. This is to strengthen you. Look at it like this. This is the spiritual Marines. All right? Look at it like that. I signed up for this shit. As soon as I said that I wanted this, whatever this was, I was destined for, right? But I knew that it was going to be like a battle, okay? Like, I'm going to be standing up against darkness all in the world with this one, motherfucker, okay? And there's some cuckoos out there, if somebody's saying there's some cuckoos, right? But it's like, look, you have that in you already. This is who you are. You're already that person. It's just got to be brought out. Shit's been dormant, like being suppressed by possibly like medication and alcohol and shit. Aqua. Is that someone's eyes? Aqua. But you need some rest. And you know, I feel like that's what it is. While you're resting, you're gonna be lied to. right? I don't know. This is like as soon as you fall asleep, right? Somebody's gonna lie to try to get you somewhere. This is what you're going. This is the lie, right? Look, so and so did this. Look, they're there with so and so, right? They're gonna have an angle. I want to show you. As soon as you lay down, motherfucker, right? Boom! Here comes the first angle. Yay! It's gonna be your friend. I love you, buddy. I'm gonna lie right to your fucking face, though, right? Don't believe it. Okay? This is the fucking divine feminine. This is this one here. Okay, this is where your happiness lies. You understand? Look at this. Look at this one. Look at it. Ah, right? This is where your success is at. This is it right here. Okay? Allow these other people. Don't let them judge. All right? Because they're going to. Right? These are the same types of people who will say, ew, I don't like that kind. They got a brain. Oh, they use it. Ew, yuck. Right? What do you mean? This one can help you solve problems and they're not creating them to the point where you're fucking losing your hair like I am? Ew, yuck. Right? Yeah, they're going to say that your life's going to be boring with this one or this, that, or the other. And here these guys are like fucking literally going back to playing Legos and right? To everybody but their wife. Probably to this woman. Tell me about this. Yeah, that looks real boring. Look at it. Cool. That someone's like straight. All right, but I guess, right? Look at this motherfucker got 2 different shoes on. This person is different too, though. I feel like these people together, when they jump and shit, it's going to be like, ah. Yep. Ain't nothing boring about this shit. I mean, this is laughing. This is free spirit. Free spirits don't get bored very easily because their mind is free as well. Okay. Yeah, these are like, I'm happy, I'm grateful. This is, I don't know how I'm happy, right? How are you so happy? I don't know, because I walked away from shit that makes me unhappy. I mean, there's not a fucking special formula, right? I don't like when people make me feel like this, right? These people make me feel like this. What do? We get the fuck away from them. That's that, 46, it's that simple, right? I feel like you're not going to believe it. This is in denial. I feel like some people are like, there's no fucking way that it's going to be this easy, right? I mean, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to feel brokenhearted and lost without these people. You may for a little bit, but, you're going to allow the universe to be your teacher, okay? You're going to have to be the student, right? You're going to realize the illusion. Holy shit. I mean, did anybody even really like me, though? Because I'm a good motherfucker, okay? This is somebody that is a decent person. They just... life, right? You're going to allow yourself to be the student and not the teacher. You're going to work on finding balance, right? What does that mean? Not having to worry when you get up, not having to worry when you go to sleep. For me, that's balance, inner peace. Like, yeah, the Emperor in reverse. There's a toxic father. You're getting breadcrumbed by this father, or your father's getting breadcrumbed. I feel like I don't know if this is a stepfather. I mean, this could be a brother, too. It's an Emperor in reverse. It's someone who's not healed. They would leave you hanging. Or they were going to leave you hang. Okay? Yeah, this person was going to leave you. Why? Where is this? Oh yeah, let's go. I want to fix this, right? And then all of a sudden, it's like they leave and then they lie about something. They just wanted to do this. It feels like they just wanted to get the last word or to be the one that said that they left you hanging. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's weird. What's going on with this guy?
Which one do you think is the worst that sticks out?
Which one? Does he have multiple personalities? Like, is this even the worst one? Because, you know what I'm saying? Let's find out. What's the other one? Oh, yeah, this motherfucker's just not happy. I don't know if the family is like, we don't want to talk to you now, or the community is kind of like, yeah, you saucy. You sus as fuck, bro, right? I don't know if there's some kind of truth that's coming out about this person. Yeah, I feel like they're intuitively... You can tell, and people in your community can tell that there are people that don't want anything to do with this person because of some lies, man. So someone's going to try and gravitate towards you because I feel like you are the one that the people in the community like, okay? If this is us, if this is your father or an older brother or something, or a brother, There's something here about you're like that motherfucker, right? I don't even know if you played a big part in your community. Maybe you didn't, but I feel like they like you though. All right. Okay. Use your intuition when you're talking about marriage, or I don't know. Be smart when you're sending text messages. I feel like there's somebody who's just trying to figure out a way to alter what you wrote, add something to it, get you caught up for something. I would just be wary on even messaging anybody right now. All right? Yeah, you judge, yeah. Okay? Because it just feels like your judgment could be a little off right now. I think you want to trust people because you're trustworthy. There's a... Hold on. I don't know if you're a fire sign. Oh, these guys have a lot of passion for this divine feminine here, okay? Yeah, I think that they're also saying use your intuition, man. When somebody sends you a message or even calls you, right? And they say something about this woman, and it's like, why are you saying this shit, man? Like, for one, why are you judging a female? You're a man, you know? But I think that you can tell that these guys they know that this woman is like a freaking miracle, right? Like, and I think secretly they're literally like this, just... I feel like they just feel lost, man. All right? Hold on. Ooh. Some of these guys, they targeted this woman to even like, and have her life ended as a sacrifice and stuff. So I think that they're convicted. There's some guys that's what it feels like to me, conviction. But I don't communicate. I don't see a lot of, the only swords I see here is the lies. So that's the only, that's what they need to work on. And then this is talking shit right here. They're connected. Like that, this became habitual, compulsive liars because of doing this shit and feeling like we need to win, or it's like trying to find dirt on somebody that's just a genuinely like authentic, fucked up individual, right? But I mean, you don't have to go finding dirt on this person. I think that these people never came into contact with somebody like that. So they're in their experience, everybody's got dirt. Nobody's this upfront or honest or just didn't do much with their life. Maybe you just didn't do a lot with your life. I don't know, whatever. Maybe you did and you talk about it and it's like, what more do you want from me? It's going to be different. But they couldn't find anything. But there's some people still that just won't let this go. Yeah, I don't know if these are people where something happened in the past with you. They can't get over it. This could be I don't know, a child for somebody, a pregnancy. These are people from your past that, well, this is, I mean, oh, these are people that also had addictions, alcohol. So these people see you as a blessing. Some of them do. Some of them don't realize the part that you played in them getting sober. All right, that's good though. I feel like you're very confident though. You're very fucking confident in the fact that you know where you're going, right? That could be bothering some. Maybe that's what got you through this whole thing, is the confidence in knowing, like, I know I was shown my destiny. I'm like, they showed me it. All right, they give me downloads, they give me uploads, and everything in between. And I just know that I'm destined for something. Like, I know something and I can't tell you how I know it. It's that feeling of just knowing they talk about. And I think that that is what kept you going. The knowing kept you going. Barry. All right, so you know, maybe that's another thing where you're like, well, I mean, you can fuck up and you can fuck up, but I know the kind of person I am, so I know just how many options I do have. I don't even feel like you know how many options you really have. I don't think it is possible to know that, right? Bully. These are people that were teaching their kids They were bullied as a child, though, a lot of these people, right? Is that what it was? Were some of these people bullied in school or in the community or even by like cousins and stuff? Yeah, as a child. So they may want to even thank you for maybe you brought attention to this somehow, right? Or they're gonna, this is why that they turned out a certain way, is because they didn't deal with it, right? Yeah. I think that they want to thank you because I don't know if they've seen a loving side. They want to thank you. You know, it's weird. I think there's somebody, either their child was being bullied. That's what it feels like. There's somebody that wants to thank you because you gave them, there was an opportunity where they could handle something and they handled it in a way, I guess, that maybe you talked about, like, try this, you know what I mean? This could have been about money, where this could even be people handling problems between each other differently with a little more compassion. Yeah, I feel like, and you know what? I honestly think that because people are doing this, it's releasing, like, I feel a weight coming off. Like, oh, okay, so I don't have to overthink this. Right? Like, I know I'm doing whatever I can, right? I don't really need someone in my ear saying, but did you do this though? Because I would do this. It feels like there's people who are realizing, like, they have to, it's just forgiving myself, right? Like, forgiving myself and shit. Okay. And you know how holding on to this shit, that's what turns someone into a bully, right? This is holding on to stuff that happened in the past, holding on to stuff that happened as a child from your parents, your cousins, your friends, whatever. Just being that nice kid in the neighborhood that wound up needing to show the not so nice side of you, and then the whole neighborhood talks about you all of a sudden, right?
Me and Mr. Knoxville actually did a little bit together.
Okay, and realizing that actually affects what you manifest. Holding on to all that stuff has an effect on what you bring into your life. Yeah, it's called consequence. So somebody's learning about this shit. I feel like they love you for it, though. They see you as a fucking martyr. Okay, I think this person is also an introvert. Realizing that people trying to drain their energy, and I don't know, this person could be on substances though, but they could be trying to get off of this shit. I feel like they're trying. They see you as a mentor. I don't know if you got off the same type of drugs or you're helping someone become spiritually strong, so they can try this again. I feel like with reliance on another type of realm though, in some way, is some people want to try this shit. All right, we're not going nowhere. Either way, love you. Hope to help for somebody. Fill you up.